La knowledge. I got flows that I gotta kill, people that I gotta see and shit I gotta do. I got flows that I gotta kill, people that I gotta see and shit I gotta do. Put the pen to the page though, like a canvas, so I can let the pain flow. 5:30 in the motherfucking morning, nigga waking up to go and get his younger brother ready for school. Said it's a hell of a task, that nigga never had a chance to relax. His father left when he was young, so we the man of the house now. But his mother wasn't nothing more than a fiend, itching for another fix, living with a pipe dream. Get the fuck out of the house, you gotta go and get it. Ain't nobody gonna pay your rent, and ain't nobody gonna put no fucking food up on the table for your family to eat. You wanna starve, motherfucker, or you wanna survive? The only thought about a young nigga mind is the way that he maintains and maneuvers through a plane full of snakes in the grass. And anyone is a seed for you looking like a meal, and they might just eat you. He's telling his brother to finish his breakfast so they can both leave. Gotta take him to the bus stop, and every other day the walk consisted of a different life story. Try to tell him how it isn't the way that the world goes. Everything ain't always gonna work out in your favor, but never lose faith, cause only God can save us. And do what the fuck that it really takes to stay away from the streets, at least in arm's length. Do not look for strength within the words of another, to cover insecurity, courtesy of a hunger to hustle and get your currency. But never lose sight of the goal that you're pursuing, the reason you even do it, or who it is that you're helping. Try your best to find a purpose, divert it from any ignorance and bust your fucking ass to make sure that you're more intelligent. But try to understand that you must develop a plan, never let nobody else make you feel less than. Goddamn, I got flows that I gotta kill, people that I gotta see and shit I gotta do. I got flows that I gotta kill, people that I gotta see and shit I gotta do. I got flows that I gotta kill, people that I gotta see and shit I gotta do. Young nigga on the motherfucker moving, he refused to lose, don't never get it confused. Loud with your motherfucker backpack gone, we gotta know in 5 minutes or less. Say yo, we really gotta go. His mother banging on the floor when she begging to get a hit. She feeling sick and he can notice that he moving up a step, so we can find out what the issue is. It wasn't insignificant. He walked inside his room and saw his mother in the shit again, running through the stash. She was feeling disappointed, like why can't you be responsible? Do you think that it's possible that you could be the parent instead of giving me obstacles that I'ma overcome up on the daily, man? Why can't you get a job? And how the fuck are you depending on the shit that I've been selling so that we can keep the lights on? You done told me you're my younger brother and to a couple of victims of your addiction, but you don't ever wanna listen. I'm trying to make a habit for us here right now, but with the way that you acting, I see you don't really care. She was already gone, lost in a blank stare. It was at the point in time that he finally realized it was hopeless. Grabbed his younger brother by the hand and said, we really gotta go. The bus is leaving in a couple of minutes. They get the concrete and moving to get it. You better mind your fucking business while we out there in the street. I wanna show you how to be a better man so that you can understand everything that shines is not gold. There's a woman selling pussy for the proper restitution, with a nigga pushing pills so the people that sedated. There's a body on the ground but the spirit is elevated. Ain't nobody seen what happened, it's definitely unrelated. Just another act of violence committed but one of the natives. I hope you pay attention and see what I'm really saying. That yo, that's a fucking blessing. I pray you never forget it, but don't ever be complacent. The sky is your only limit. Goddamn.
Emergency, fire emerger, you heard of me. Suddenly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it is evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the currency. Emergency, fire emerger, you heard of me. Suddenly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it is evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the bag, get to the top. I never stop, give it all that I got. I wanted more, so I planned and I plot. They do the minimum, I do a lot. Turn into something and look at you shot. I run the plays, I take the shots. I think you mad cause I am what you not. Not in the mold, out of the box. Swim of the crop, I am in tip-top shape. Fucking with me, no way. You will be DOA. Nigga, it's he, okay. I cannot call it. I got a grip on this shit like the handle of an alcoholic. I am a monster. I got the answer to all of the problems. Is it the content or is it the conscious? Is it the wins or is it the losses? Who is the fault then? This shit is sickening, might make you nauseous. Cause of the bosses. Either that or you decide for yourself. You should probably get some help for your health or get to the wealth. Emergency, fire emerger, you heard of me. Suddenly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it is evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the currency. Emergency, fire emerger, you heard of me. Suddenly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it is evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the. They got it fucked up, evidently. I'm an anomaly, you an amenity. I want the lump sums and the remedies. Crush the economy of all my enemies. Ain't no apologies, they get the sentiment. Sending you right where you came from. Told them don't play with the pictures, be realistic, nigga, I am the same one. Where is your heart? Where is your drive? I think you folding up when we collide. You ain't original, you a collage. We make them disappear like a mirage. Your shit is typical, I am the pinnacle. I'm up at echelon, I am the pivotal. I'm something good to you niggas, I'm miserable. All up in ambulance, it's getting critical. It's either real you or on you, I doubt that you got it. We had to keep this shit going, progression, my nigga, no, we never stopping. These days I'm only concerned with the profits. What is the overhead with the deposit? Out of the picture, but in the composite. We got this shit in the sound and atomic, I'm about to drop it, my God. Emergency, fire emerger, you heard of me. Suddenly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it is evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the currency. Emergency, fire emergency, you heard of me. Certainly, I make a move with the urgency. Said it, it's evident, nigga, I see what your purpose is. Serving it, I gotta get to the currency.
Lord. Yeah. Slash made the beat. Yeah. Lord. Yeah. Alright. The mastermind is bad, my flow, I'm never forcing it. I'm putting you niggas to sleep when I get on the beat like I'm Dr. Kevorkian, extortionist. I better proceed with caution. I was just counting my losses, giving the vision I really comprised. I'm making it real in front of your eyes. Develop a plan and we strategize. You want my demise and I bet you decide to antagonize and try to divide. I'm keeping them niggas away from my side. I'm saying what I really gotta do when you retreat with the way a motherfucker do it properly. There ain't no way I put some motherfucker stopping me. I said the flow is similar to an anomaly. What I got to be is one dope MC that's necessary and legendary. Wonder why nigga living with an attitude, but that's hereditary. Your opinion varies and the people base it off a few facades with a euphemism, but no use for God. And we should be ashamed and ask for repentance. If you play that back, then that's a real sentence. In a fucking minute, like I'm so demented, I would cut my wrist until the pain was in it. That was problematic when I needed help, and I prayed to God to find a sense of self. And I know I never found it, became more grounded. Living in a puddle of tears and I was drowning. I put it on a page, amazed that I'm astounded to find what it means to really be well rounded. Lord, yeah. Slash made the motherfucking beat. That's it. Let's do it. Yeah. I keep it honest in my rhymes. That's all that I can do is I provide the truth. But what's the use? It's hopeless for the youth. We live in a world where nobody cares, and I realize that nobody is there. I'll never let hair. I'm making it clear. I'm working to overcome all of my fears. So pass any motherfucker bass. Boy, you wanna rap with the past? I give you his passion. I preach to the masses. You would've never match it, but everything a nigga ever did was a classic, a drastic change that I can make as I fashion myself in a position where the people can't pass it. With all of the pain, this motherfucker is massing. I still wanna die. What the fuck you really asking? I've been trying prayer, but the shit don't work. Read Psalms 15, but I still feel hurt. Goddamn, young man, what is your self-worth? Shit, I probably could've find it. Even if I look, I take a deep breath, accept my regrets, regroup and expect to be a reject. My pain to deflect, the moment to reflect. Gotta put it on the page, prepare the concept, and I wanna make sure the music is real, provided the product that people can feel. It's all independent. I don't ever deal, but I have been dependent on vices that kill. I pray that the Lord is forgiving it all. I'm doing the most, proposing the toast. I'm drinking it all till I comatose. Lord. My father used to tell me I was nothing more than worthless. A stupid motherfucker that would live without a purpose. Put my thoughts up on the page so I can try to prove them wrong. And every time I write a song, I reminisce about the pain that I'm repressing in my brain, so I don't have to feel alone. And I've been living with depression, so I wonder how this shit really begins. I'm comfortable with the thoughts and vision, and now it is. I've been working on this record for a minute, still I feel like nothing that I do is good enough. My insecurities are creeping in, so they will seep into the music. Ain't it funny when other people see your pain as I'm using, abusing, many appeal, and I'm in the way I feel, to the point that my reality's the farthest thing from real. The only thing I ever needed was a little piece of love, and I couldn't find that in people, so I was seeking in drugs, and I wanted to be the greatest. Instead I'm facing the truth, but the fact of the matter is that I'm losing it. What's the use? And I know I'm sounding repetitive, like a lust for living. I pray that I've been forgiven. I say an anticipation for sinners to get this in a minute. Critical the claim to explain it. It wasn't evident. A premonition of my early death. I make it prevalent. My level and confessing that if I was down and out, I can't sell my soul to be relevant. Gallivanting around, like fuck, I'm finally free. I'm ignoring all of my problems. I said I bury them deep, but I'm actually terrified. And my paranoia was verified, cause I just realized I don't wanna make it to 25. A suicidal, psychopathic, schizophrenic kind of God is looking for your empathy, hoping that you'll remember me. The message I provided collided within the melody. A metamorphosis, religion, giving debauchery, the resurrection of a savior coming out of Nazareth, where you can catch a laceration and a crucifixion. Under what condition you make the decision, moving like a sin in my position, living at the bottom, wishing I was with it, couldn't tell the difference. I'm tired of giving the false repentance. My faith in the book that was written by other people that probably wrote with agendas, so every word was intended for anyone who will follow attention. I got a testament, it's like the book of Mark, and I'm sparking a revolution. My story a revelation, amazing. I'd rather save and debated everything on my mind while I was taking a mental picture and pacing. My train of thought is evasive and fading within my memories from a deadly addiction of always staying sedated and claiming I wanna make it another more than a follower. No apologies for it. I'm forcing my fucking happiness. Don't know what I believe in. I'm seething, embedded, breathing, mistaking the positivity, the possibility that I'll be saying is like a fallacy. I got a way to go and I'm showing you people gradually. I've been imagining a better life and then I contradict the consequence of feeling like a loser with no confidence. And I've been all alone. I'm trying to find the source and end the piece. I suffocate the beat until the flow has been consumed. I strangulate that motherfucker to the tone and turning out the ruin. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm losing my passion. I'm passing on opportunity.
the classic and take a nigga with talent is by the niggas a grin. It's hard to put them on the pedestal. He'll eventually catapult the perpetual force of the action was so distracting. They forgot that motherfucker was never decent and rapping. The ribbon is in the past and there ain't nobody original, but niggas stealing styles and never giving their credit. Accepting that shit's pathetic. A hypothetical ponderance. I put it on the paper for people. I'm being honest with abolishing a novice. A murdering is accomplice. A complicated affair with a notorious hindrance. These habitual liars supplying a lot of ignorance. It's all about an image, so everyone's irresponsible. And if you got a positive message, then it's impossible to overcome the current plight. A rap combating obstacles are logical. To think that the future is looking brighter when money comes into play. Then the vision will get distorted, cause you exposing the feeling by acting out of your character. You lost your sense of pride and societal that embarrass your bad at making it now while you coming up from the rubble. Refuse to be interrupted, no need for an introduction. My shit is really disgusting, it's different and impeccable, intelligent and highly respectable. You're susceptible to this lyrical giant, a tyrant acting defiant. I'd rather do this alone, so motherfucking alliance aligning with preservation. The practice my dedication by defecating the delicate, relegated with delegates to giving rigor more supported within a deficit. Celebrated the reverence, televising my decadence from years of destitution. The resolutions are relevant, it's got into the point where I can see that nothing's really all. It's leaving me appalled and I'm embarrassed. I will get involved, a mental regression, for I have yet to evolve. Gotta find a spot to put my aggression before I'm gone. But the pain that I feel has lasted so long, so by the end of this song I pray I find my desire, cause I'm refusing to fake and I'd rather phone and retire. So my generation remedial, I really can't believe this shit is happening any lie. I'm surrounded by fucking geniuses and you gotta be kidding. The only thing I was meant to be the dopest motherfucker that people will probably never see. And if I never make it, then I'm fulfilling the prophecy. Everything that I write has been centered around my honesty.